What if I told you the scariest places from your nightmares are real? Today, I'm taking you on a global tour of the top 10 creepiest places on Earth. We're talking haunted forests, abandoned cities, and islands that will make your skin crawl. I've got stories you won't believe. Buckle up, turn off the lights if you dare. This is going to be one wild ride into the unknown. Number 10 is La Isla de las Muñecas, the island of the dolls, hidden deep in the mysterious canals of Xochimilco, Mexico. This isn't your average tourist destination, it's a place where the line between legend and reality blurs. Imagine stepping onto an island where hundreds of decaying dolls hang from every tree, their lifeless eyes following your every move. Some are missing limbs, others are covered in dirt and cobwebs, and all seem to be frozen in a silent scream. The legend goes like this: Don Julian Santana Barrera, the island's only inhabitant, discovered the body of a drowned girl in the canal. Haunted by her memory, he hung a single doll in her honor, hoping to appease her spirit. But soon, a single doll wasn't enough. Don Julian became obsessed, collecting and hanging dolls for 50 years. He believed the dolls were either possessed or that they kept the girl's restless spirit company, protecting the island from evil. He claimed the dolls whispered to him and even moved on their own at night. In a chilling twist, Don Julian died mysteriously, drowning in the very same canal where he found the girl, fueling even more rumors about the island's curse. Today, thrill seekers and the curious flock to the island, some bringing their own dolls to add to the haunting collection. Many visitors report an overwhelming sense of being watched, and some even claim to hear faint whispers among the trees. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, being surrounded by these weathered, broken dolls is pure nightmare fuel. The atmosphere is thick with unease, and every shadow seems to hide a secret. The silence, the creaking of the dolls in the wind, and the sight of their decaying faces staring back at you. This is one place you definitely won't catch me sleeping overnight, no matter how brave I feel. The island of the dolls stands as a chilling reminder that some legends never die, and some places are best left undisturbed. Number 9 is Japan's Aokigahara Forest, a mysterious and infamous woodland sprawling at the base of the majestic Mount Fuji. Known worldwide as the Suicide Forest, it's a place of haunting beauty and deep, unshakable sadness, drawing visitors with its eerie allure and tragic history. The forest is so dense and tangled it's frighteningly easy to lose your way, even for experienced hikers. Many say the trees seem to close in around you, muffling all sound. The volcanic soil beneath your feet absorbs sound, creating an unnatural, almost suffocating silence that amplifies every footstep and heartbeat. Compasses and GPS devices often malfunction here, adding to the sense of disorientation. The atmosphere is heavy with tragedy. Many have chosen to end their lives in these woods, leaving behind a legacy of sorrow. Signs posted throughout the forest urge visitors to seek help and reconsider, a stark and sobering reminder of the forest's dark reputation and the pain it holds. Local legends speak of yurei, or restless spirits said to haunt the woods, their presence felt in the chilling air and shifting shadows. People report hearing faint whispers, distant cries, and feeling a chilling presence that seems to follow them, even when they're alone. Even the most skeptical visitors admit to feeling the psychological weight and oppressive atmosphere of Aokigahara, as if the forest itself is alive with sorrow. Authorities and volunteers regularly search these woods for those lost to despair, highlighting the ongoing tragedy and the need for compassion and awareness. The forest's natural beauty is undeniable, with sunlight filtering through ancient trees, but its overwhelming sorrow lingers in the air. Aokigahara is a place where the line between the living and the dead feels razor thin, and every step is a reminder of the silent screams that echo through its depths. Number 8 is Pryot, Ukraine, a city frozen in time by the Chernobyl disaster. Once home to nearly 50,000 people, it was evacuated overnight after the nuclear accident in 1986. Today, Pryot is a haunting time capsule. Toys on floors, books open, clothes still in closets. The infamous Ferris wheel never opened, now rusting in silence. Nature is reclaiming the city, but radiation lingers, a constant invisible threat. Urban explorers and dark tourists walk its empty streets, feeling the weight of catastrophe. The silence is deafening, broken only by the wind and the crunch of glass. Pryot is a chilling reminder of how quickly life can vanish. Number 7 is Paveglia Island, Italy, so haunted it's off-limits to the public. Used as a quarantine station during plague outbreaks, it became a mass grave for over 160,000 victims. Later, a mental hospital was built, with legends of cruel experiments and a doctor driven mad by spirits. The island's soil is said to be mixed with human ashes, and its buildings are decaying ruins. Paranormal investigators sneak in, reporting screams, shadowy figures, and overwhelming dread. Even locals refuse to go near it. Paveglia is a cursed island where suffering and death linger in the air. Number 6 takes us beneath Paris, into the Catacombs, a labyrinth holding the bones of over 6 million people. In the 18th century, overflowing cemeteries led to bodies being moved into these ancient tunnels. Today, visitors walk through narrow passages lined with skulls and femurs, reminders of mortality at every turn. Beyond the public areas, illegal explorers risk getting lost in the endless darkness. Strange noises, shadowy figures, and the feeling of being watched are common tales. The catacombs are a chilling confrontation with death, hidden beneath the City of Lights. It's a place where history and horror are stacked, literally, on top of each other. Number 5 is Eastern State Penitentiary in Philadelphia, a fortress of isolation and torment. Built in 1829, it pioneered solitary confinement, driving many inmates to madness. Its crumbling cell blocks and rusted cots are said to be haunted by the echoes of suffering. Visitors report shadowy figures, ghostly whispers, and cell doors slamming shut on their own. Cell Block 12 and the old hospital wing are hotspots for paranormal activity. Even notorious criminals like Al Capone did time here. Eastern State is a chilling reminder of how punishment can become its own kind of horror. Number 4 is Hoyabachu Forest in Transylvania, Romania, dubbed the Bermuda Triangle of Eastern Europe. Known for twisted trees and a mysterious clearing where nothing grows, it's a hotspot for UFO sightings and bizarre phenomena. People report anxiety, missing time, and the feeling of being watched. Locals avoid the forest, believing it's cursed or haunted by murdered peasants. Paranormal investigators experience equipment malfunctions and capture strange images. The forest's legends include vanishing people and unexplained lights. Whether it's aliens, spirits, or something else, Hoyabachu remains a mystery. It's a place where reality feels dangerously thin. Number 3 is the Tower of London, a fortress steeped in blood and betrayal. For nearly 1,000 years, it's been a palace, prison, and execution site. Ghosts of Anne Boleyn, the princes in the tower, and others are said to haunt its ancient stones. Visitors and guards report cold spots, apparitions, and unexplained noises. The weight of history and tragedy is palpable. The tower is a pressure cooker of paranormal energy, where the past refuses to stay buried. Number 2 is the Winchester Mystery House in California, a mansion built by fear and obsession. Sarah Winchester, haunted by guilt and superstition, built non-stop for 38 years, creating a maze of staircases to nowhere and doors that open into walls. The house is filled with oddities, secret passages, rooms within rooms, and the number 13 everywhere. Sarah held nightly seances for building instructions, hoping to appease restless spirits. Visitors report ghostly apparitions, cold spots, and the feeling of being watched. The mansion is a labyrinth of grief and paranoia. It's a monument to one woman's desperate attempt to outrun her ghosts. And at number 1, the Banff Springs Hotel in Alberta, Canada, a place where luxury and legend intertwine. Nestled in the heart of the Rockies, this grand hotel is as famous for its breathtaking views as it is for its chilling tales. This luxury hotel hides some of the world's creepiest ghost stories, whispered through its opulent halls and echoing in the shadows of its historic rooms. The most famous spirit is the Ghost Bride, a young woman who tragically died on her wedding day. Guests and staff have reported seeing her gliding down the grand staircase in her white gown, or dancing alone in the empty moonlit ballroom, lost in eternal sorrow. Then there's Sam the Bellman, a friendly ghost in an old-fashioned uniform. He's known for helping lost guests find their rooms or carrying luggage, only to vanish into thin air before anyone can thank him. But the most chilling legend of all is room 873. This room on the 8th floor was sealed off after a family was reportedly murdered there, and the doorway now appears to be missing or covered up. Guests once reported hearing blood-curdling screams and seeing bloody handprints on the walls, marks that, no matter how hard staff tried, simply wouldn't wash away. The hotel officially denies these stories, insisting nothing unusual happened, but the missing room number and persistent rumors keep the mystery alive for curious visitors. Over the years, both guests and staff have experienced unexplained cold spots, flickering lights, and eerie encounters that send chills down the spine. So, with all these ghostly tales and mysteries, would you dare spend a night at the Banff Springs Hotel? That's our journey through the world's creepiest places, from haunted islands to ghostly hotels. Which one would you visit? Or did we miss your favorite? Let us know in the comments. If you love this countdown, hit like and subscribe for more spine-tingling adventures. See you in the next one.